You need help.
You need help.
Well, that's true.
We're going to spend a lot of this interview talking about Marcy's relationship with Roman, and a couple of these questions will be spoilers, so we'll save those for after release of the film. Lauren, to start with you, we don't really get to see too much of Lisa and Marcy interact in this film, but Lisa has no issue when she's bickering with Roman having that happen in front of Marcy. Why do you think that is? Do you think that's a level of trust she has with that relationship, or is there almost a bit of carelessness with how the grief is processing?
Carelessness, for sure. I think she's half out of her mind, honestly, and I think the reality. I think we're meeting this character before she has processed what, even though we jump back and forth through time, but I don't think she's processed, and I don't think she's acknowledged. I don't think she's accepting. I think she's fighting her way through what is happening. And it's that thing where, you overhear people having an argument in a restaurant or something, and you think, like, how can you just don't hear, you're not even thinking about anybody else. I think it's a really understandably selfish moment for her.
Understandably so. Aisling, to come to you, Marcy's relationship with Roman is not at all what she signed up for when they were first getting involved, especially when revelations start to come out about his personal friendships. There's a line at the end of the film that I found very, very touching, because Roman kind of lashes out briefly, and Marcy says, where do I have it? I have it right here. Oh, you can't talk to me like that.
Yes. Yeah.
How does... I was going to say, my question on that note is, how does she help Roman get through his grief without losing, self-respect and boundaries for herself?
I think she shows him a lot of grace, but also holds him accountable, which I think when someone who has been caring for you and shown you a lot of love and warmth actually holds their hand up and says, I'm not going to let you do this, but I'll hold your hand while we walk you through it in a different way. I think that's a huge sign of someone who loves you, who can love you through your bad moments, while also saying, but let's be clear, this isn't going to be how you speak to me from now on. And I really like that because, yes, she is kind of, I guess, some of the lightness of the film, and she's perky and she's fun. But that at that point, she really shows her emotional depth. And even in the way that she gives him grace when he maybe hasn't been so kind with his mom, when he's lashing out at her too. She says, you guys are going through hell, you're grieving. And I think it's these moments of her showing that she understands while also not taking any of it on herself, if that makes sense, or being a punching bag for him. She allows him to start to heal, I think. Yeah,
that was a very insightful answer. I'll wrap with this. Lauren, to come back to you, this is the full spoiler question. We get the revelation of what was happening with Dennis and the manipulative behavior he had towards Roman and towards Rocky and that family. Obviously, we see that Roman finds out that truth. Do you think he would reveal that truth to Lisa as well? Is their relationship at a place where you think he would confide the full scape of what happens?
Yes, I do. I feel like actually in Twinless Part 2, that might be part of their road to healing.
Okay. Well, hey, here's hoping we get a follow-up. That'd be fun to explore. Guys, I have to wrap there, but thank you both for insightful answers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People say, just be yourself. Like, what version of me?